What's the funniest thing a kid ever said to you? So there I am, standing in front of a classroom full of 6-year-olds for my niece's career day, heels digging into that suspiciously sticky school floor, blazer just a little too tight because I was trying to look respectable. Midway through this TED Talk-lite about being a content strategist, when this tiny human with Kool-Aid lips and no sense of mercy raises his hand and blurts out, "Are you poor?" And I freeze, because I thought I was talking about branding and storytelling and the power of communication, but apparently I looked like someone who just wandered in from a Craigslist gig and smelled faintly of despair. So I laugh, right? Politely, nervously, and I say, "No, sweetie, I have a job." And he just stares at me and goes, "Then why do your shoes look like that? Look, yes, they were scuffed. Yes, one of the laces was kind of hanging on by a thread. Yes, maybe I bought them during Obama's first term, but I didn't realize I was walking into a fashion tribunal run by people who still eat glue." And then, because one child's savage takedown wasn't enough, another one, this little girl with pigtails and the confidence of a Wall Street executive, chimes in with, "My mommy says people who make slideshows all day are just pretending to work." I was trying to be inspiring. I was there to ignite dreams, to show them that writing and creativity can lead to something real. But now I'm just standing in front of 25 feral energy balls being spiritually audited by the IRS, Infant Review Squad. So I pivot. I go, let's talk about storytelling, which I figure is safe, harmless, fun, until I mention working with brands and one girl gasps and asks, "Like Peppa Pig?" And I say, "No, more like human brands." And she just stares me dead in the soul and says, "Humans are boring. Peppa Pig has a boat." And suddenly they're all chanting, "Peppa Pig has a boat," like they're unionizing and I'm the CEO trying to cancel snack time. I try to salvage it. I launch into my grand finale, my chase your dreams monologue, and I tell them, you can be anything you want to be, even if people don't always understand your job. And the first kid, of course it's him again, let's call him Damien because of course it's Damien, raises his hand again and asks, "So, is your dream to be confusing?" I left my body. I astral projected into a void of unpaid invoices and broken printers. Somehow, I wrap it up, thank them, and make my escape, heels clicking like the soundtrack of failure. But then, because this day has layers, the teacher stops me at the door and whispers, "Don't take it personally. Last week they made the firemen cry." But it gets worse. As I'm walking out, dignity in shreds, planning a full personality rebrand, a tiny voice behind me pipes up with, "Hey, at least your job's not totally fake. My uncle says he does crypto, but he just yells at graphs in his garage." And that is when I knew. I may be confusing, poorly shod, and boatless, but at least I'm not garage graph uncle. Moral of the story? Children are adorable until they smell blood.